Hi everyone, and welcome back to Starfield. So we went through Sarah's quest in Moriam, and now we're back at the lodge, and we are going to ask Vlad to locate a few more temples and go from there. Hey Vlad.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
Great.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
That's very kind of you. So I was hoping you could point me to another artifact temple.
Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Oh, we're going back to Indum. 2. Okay. I don't think we're gonna go get the power just yet. Yeah, Unearthed is the last one where we have to gather more artifacts. Final Glimpses is more places we need to go to gather more artifacts, and now we're going to go to a temple and get a power. But I think we're going to put the main mission on pause for now and go and talk with Andreja and then Sam, get that over with. And I think we'll take Andreja with us for a little while, depending on what she wants to do. We'll dismiss Sarah and go from there. All right, so let's go and talk with Andreja. I meant to, yeah. Hopefully she might be at the ship.
Oh, sorry. Was doing the tallies work in my head. Inventory on the station. Next supply run.
Yep, no worries, Vlad. Alright, so, yeah, she's on the ship. Okay, so, here's Sona. She's,
What did you want to talk about?
Not much, Sona. Enjoy your time here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's head back. I'm a little scattered. I don't think I have anything in my inventory to drop off. I have resources for the ship. Oh, I can change my... Oh, I do want to change Andreja's outfit. I don't like it that much. It's a bit wackadoo. Let me see if I have anything in my... I got 20 apparel, so there's should be something here. I could give her Barrett's outfit. That'd be kind of weird, I guess. Give her some flashy leatherwear. Might look better than that. Maybe that. Oh, I like that. That looks like if it was a different color, that'd be great. Well, I could give her the hustler outfit. Oh, maybe I'll give her that one. I like that one. We'll take that one. That one looks kind of neat too. So I prefer not the green. Gray leather jumpsuit. Could give her that. That one looks like it has more protective. Looks more protective than what she has on right now. Frontier tire looks cool too. That's 10 health on it. I wonder if that, we'll just take those two things. I wonder what she has for a gun. Oh, that's Sam. I should give that to Sam. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Alright, let's head to the ship. I think I have Sarah assigned to the ship anyway, so we'll take her with us. So that won't be a big deal. Alright, meet you at the ship. Okay, we made it back to the ship, and now we're gonna talk to Andresia and see what she'd like to talk about.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Well, certainly not like anything I've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities.
Thank you.
If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
I assume you feel like you don't?
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
Well, you don't seem bothered by your past.
Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise.
Okay.
For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Well, you've had my back, and that's what matters.
Of course. You have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time.
Maybe.
I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
I don't think what you're saying is childish at all.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. You said you were considering it, and I appreciate that you decided against it. I do not wish to be seen as a source of violence and nothing else.
Well, it was clearly important to you that I not say anything, of which I don't remember, but that's okay.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Okay, great. All right, let's talk to Sam. He probably wants something too. Oh, then I gotta talk to that Percival. At some point. All right, where's Sam? Sam, I am. There's Sarah. Excuse us, Sarah. Hey, Sam. What's up?
I'm up for a little adventure.
Are you?
I'd appreciate your advice.
Okay.
After our last talk, I just feel a little more at peace, a little more whole. Cora's grandpa, good old Jacob, well, he just will not stop pestering me to see Cora, and that's complicated.
Well, Cora's got a lot of people that care for her.
I mean, can you blame them? She's something else. But things with my dad, my early years, they weren't good. My mother died when I was 7.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Some people have such strong memories from their early life. Me, I mean, I remember her. I have some pictures. I remember the feelings, but just a few clear memories.
Well, what do you remember?
She had these truly ancient cameras, like caveman type things.
What?
She had a room with a red light. She developed pictures she took in this chemical bath.
Oh.
I remember sitting on a stool, looking up at them slowly fading in, and it was like alchemy to me then. And that's all I have. Just glimpses like that.
I'm sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, yeah. It's all right. It's ancient history. So, Jacob raised me on his own, and shit, maybe I don't give him enough credit. I mean, I know how tough it is, but he was strict, hard. Dad was a longtime civil servant, a big man in government, and he had a future all laid out for me. Man, could he get his hooks into you. He was scary good at that.
What exactly did your dad do?
At his height, he was some sort of trade minister. A very prominent man in Aquila City. And after I came along, he stepped down to a lower posting. We still had a finger in trade all over the collective. I can't deny it. He sacrificed a lot to be closer to Mom and me.
So that future he was proposing wasn't for you?
You know me too well. But I tried. I felt the weight of legacy. I wanted to do him proud. He said I had to learn the business, run some freight, see how credits flow, speak the language. Meanwhile, he's working some angle for a government job for me after. That sounded even more miserable than what I was doing.
Did you ever tell him you didn't want it?
Oh, I started to. Many, many times. He'd always steer the conversation away or just use logic to dissect every little point. Once I held my ground, and he said I was an ungrateful child, not worthy of what he was doing.
Oh, okay. Well, he should have asked what you wanted.
I know, right? Even after I was with the Rangers, Dad was just always needling, angling for me to join the government. But by then I knew myself more, and I could stand up to him. And Lillian, well, she helped. If I let Jacob into Cora's life, he'll dream up some big future for her and tie her into knots like he did with me. A man could teach a master class in manipulation.
Have you seen any evidence of that?
Well, no. But he hasn't had much opportunity. And he's a sly one. I'm not sure I'd be able to spot anything.
Well, it really should be up to Cora, otherwise you're just making choices for her.
Yeah, but she's only 12 and... Well, I see what you did there. If I just flat out say no, I'm a hypocrite, right?
Yep.
I guess I got more to think about.
You do. You keep thinking there, whatever your name is. Sam. Sam. Alright. I am going to dismiss Sarah after I figure out what she has on her inventory, because I think I gave her a bunch of stuff. Hey, Sarah.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
Do you have anything interesting for me? You said you had some stuff.
I certainly do. It's all yours.
Thanks. A flower. Great. Let's trade gear.
I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Weapons, spacesuit packs. I'll take some of these. I can sell these, I think. Apparel. Farming hat. Oh, that's kind of neat looking. I wonder if Andrasia would like that one. It's called black, but it looks brown to me. We'll take that. Ammo, resources. Why don't we take all? RB. Alright. Ammo, apparel, helmets, weapons. What does she have for a weapon? Oh. That's all you got, Sarah? Modified. I don't think I have a weapon for you. I'm gonna give that one to Andrasia, I think. Oh. Don't know where I got that one from. Picked it up from somewhere. I guess that's alright. Okay. Thanks, Sarah, for all your help.
Whatever you think is best.
Yep. Okay. And we're gonna grab Andrasia.
Did you need something?
Let's trade
If I can take a
gear.
few things, I will.
Yeah, let's see what you got. You don't even have a weapon on you, do you? Nope, she just has ammo. Some sort of particle heavy fuse. Alright. Oops, sorry. I did not mean to
I
do that.
am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Or two. Or three.
Okay. I think I can give her this one. What else should I give her? These are all mine. I want to keep them. I guess I could give her that one. This one's my favorite. Okay, let's see. Let's give her apparel. Let's see. Let's give her that. That. Oh, that one? I think that's one of them I'm going to give her. Alright, what did I give her for... She needs 777 ammo. There it is. I think she only needs a few. Let's give her 10. Yeah. Now to Andrasia. Let's equip that one, see how she looks in it. And make sure she... Oops, wrong. Make sure we equip that weapon. Alright. Oh, I think you look much better. Alright, ready to head back out?
I look forward to it.
Great. think she looks okay in that. Gives her that. Slightly better looking. Okay. Let's see what up is next. So what do we want to do next? Okay, I think we'll do this faction quest for the UC Vanguard. I think it's okay to do this with Andrasia. It's deep undercover. We need to go speak with Commander Kibwe Akandi for the details. Let's do that one. And then we'll think about moving...
Have any new books for me?
Sorry, Cora, no. Oh, actually, I gotta do inventory management here. Alright, let's get rid of some junk. I don't need that many packs. I gotta go on a selling spree here soon. What's this one? Oh, this one looks okay. It's kind of heavy, but balanced. I like the chameleon. Oh, both of those are really heavy. Bowstring is good. Oh, actually, we're okay. Let's get rid of some helmets. Oh, I gotta, at some point, put the artifact down. Okay, no problem. We don't need the emergency power cell. I get rid of those things. Alright, we're at a good spot. Inventory's good. Alright, let's head out. Whew, this is busy episode of... Well, it's not that busy. It's not like we're doing any combat or anything, so it's not that exciting, I'm sure.
Ready here. Cora's good too.
Oh, it got foggy.
Orbit achieved.
There's our mission marker.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Alright, there's the ship, I guess. Guess we're gonna hail.
Hey.
Hey? What?
Hello.
Okay. Can I dock? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's
Welcome,
right.
Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Thanks, I was hailing the wrong people. I was like, okay, whatever. All I could say is hey.
Nice clean dock there.
Great.
Always a pleasure.
Hi, Sarah. Alright, Andrasia, let's head out.
It's good to be out and about. Lives
Yeah.
get stuffy sometimes.
Actually, I gotta take a nap first.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
We're not on the ship. Oh, nice boots.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
It's okay, Vasco, thanks.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
What can you tell me about the UC Vigilance?
I'm not authorized to divulge information about this vessel. Suffice to say, it's one of the toughest ships in the UC's arsenal.
Okay. Is there anything I should know before I meet the commander?
Yeah. Listen to him. Carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself. Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail.
Got it. Well, I have a million more questions, but they can wait for the commander.
Of course. If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard
Hello,
that took
Captain.
down that terramorph on Tau City.
Yep, that'd be me.
You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it.
Okay.
Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Hopefully the low temperatures do not interfere with our electronics.
Okay, Andreja.
Pardon.
All right.
Yes?
Hello, Commander.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
Well, I still don't quite understand why I'm here. A scientist, xenobiologist, as a matter of fact.
Yes, I know. I was intentionally vague when I advised Mast of my needs. But rest assured, I'll answer all your questions in due time.
Great.
So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Impressive, but I still don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Okay, so I assume you already have a plan in mind.
I do.
Great.
Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
That doesn't sound like an ironclad plan to me.
Well, it's the best we've got.
Okay.
Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
So why bother gathering evidence?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested. At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow.
Alright, well, that's a lot to absorb.
We move quick around here. Better get used to it.
Okay.
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
What if I get in over my head?
Then you better learn to swim, because you're diving right into the deep end on this one.
Great.
I've studied your profile. I know you can do this. I'm not about to throw away someone's life on a whim or a prayer. Just use your best judgment, trust your instincts, and watch your back.
Alright, I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Well, explain SysDef's code of conduct and ethics.
To put it simply, you can't go into every situation with guns blazing.
I can respect
Think
that.
before you act. Calculate what you're doing and pull the trigger only when it's absolutely necessary. At the end of the day, your primary goal is taking down the Crimson Fleet. That's the greater good.
Alright. I can stay the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Do you have any other information about... I don't know how to say that name. Bowden?
All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent. The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant.
Oh, I see.
I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Great. And how do I maintain contact with you?
That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Got it. Alright.
You have your orders.
Alright, where is Lieutenant... Andresia? You kind of blend right in. Oh, here she is. Hello, Lieutenant.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
So basically you want me to steal from thieves?
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Well, if there's incriminating data out there, I can find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Well... you know, I'm no hero. I'm just here because of my duty as a member of the Vanguard.
Yes, of course. And your actions will be duly noted in your records. I'll see to that personally.
Great.
Speaking of which, that reminds me of something else you need to know. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Oh. That's very generous of you.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold.
Great.
We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch, Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
What if I get caught with a container of Aurora in my cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned.
Oh, that's a relief.
Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Yeah, I'll tell Andresia not to touch the goods. Alright, so do you feel like discussing your personal experience with the Crimson Fleet? Because I'm nosy that way.
Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job.
Gotcha. I respect your privacy.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission.
Sure.
But, maybe we can talk about it some other time. Okay?
What's going to happen to the people you eventually arrest?
We'll be keeping them close at hand until this operation is complete. So, we'll be holding them in the Vigilance's brig. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see you.
No thanks.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright. Well, Andresia, what do you say we head out?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Okay, hello.
Hopefully this mission is something that Andresia could appreciate. Maybe. Could leave her behind. Just do it solo.
Hello.
Hey, Vasco.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
It's close enough.
Ahoy, Captain!
Hey there.
Happy to listen.
Alright.
Clamps released. We're free.
Alright, let's head down to Sidonia. Or travel to Mars, and then go down to Sidonia.
Entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
I guess that worked. Okay, let's... Oh, there's the opportunity. Oh, we should go find that. Oh, that's right. And we had a cave to look at for some reason. Oh, the heart of Mars. Might have to do some exploring next episode. We're going to talk to this person and wrap it up. Oh, we got to speak to Percival too. Okay, this is timely. All right. We'll do that next episode. All right, let's land at Sidonia. Alright, let's go talk to Sorose? Is that how you pronounce it?
Sidonia. The UC clings to its old ways. I suspect the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Well, that's true.
Eyes peeled for signs of terramorph activity. After what happened to our forces in New Atlantis, we need to be extra vigilant.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Well, some people may not have a choice. But yeah, I couldn't imagine living here either. Alright, there's our contact. Hey.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Are ya? I am looking to unload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into.
You think?
I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If the Trade Authority is not interested, that says a great deal.
Well, alright. If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
I have to pay you just to find out where to sell my shipment?
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Alright, fine.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Alright. Let's follow the trail. I'll talk with this addled Kemp person. Hey. Hey. Ah, just the person I was looking for. Hello.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Circe Bowden said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you.
Oh, calm down.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Shocker. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Well, Circe never said anything about this.
Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
Fine.
I see no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Fine, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Alright. And here we go. Let's see, he's down there. Maybe jump through hoops for this quest. Mission. Whatchamajigger. Oh, they haven't cleaned up the place at all. Okay, let's see. Oh, over in this room here.
Never forget, there's nothing humanity can't accomplish through science.
Oh, there he is. Hopefully this isn't a persuade one. I probably should... Okay, let's make sure I have on the right equipment. And just in case, I think I got plenty of those persuasion thingies. Yeah, I got all of those. We'll just take that. Pop those pills for a minute. Probably a wasted effort, but that's alright. Hi, Carl.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. I'm here to collect some credits that you owe an Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
So, Adler is serious about this debt, and I suggest that you pay it very quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else.
Yeah, don't think so.
Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned.
Yeah, think
Adler,
hard.
was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Yeah.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
I don't think he's going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Pay up. If not for you, for the sake of your family.
What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me?
Yeah?
I hadn't even thought of the possibility.
Well...
Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Hello.
In order to avoid injury, please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level.
Alright, well that worked out pretty well. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. At least I didn't have to pay it. I had the credits, but oh my gosh, did I really have to go up all these stairs? Probably not. But sometimes you get a little tired of paying off other people's debts. Well, this is a long way around.
There's nothing like seeing old soul.
Alright, let's head back and get this quest started already. This mission of infiltration of pirates.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
I
have something for me?
Yep, here you go.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Oh, he got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
You're a jerk.
You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Ooh, that was a lot of cash. Alright, so we're going to wrap up the episode here and head out towards Europa and finally infiltrate the Crimson Fleet.
Is a great place to buy your weapons.
So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.